dangerous. And just I had a bit of trouble the last live stream. Just getting used to the combat system, really. So I've had a couple of goes. Not doing quite well, really. I'm still at it. I'm on a mission. I've already selected a mission, so I'm still doing that one. But I think I'm doing it right. So yeah, we'll just carry on. Might as well finish this one, this job off. I'm in a Mark IV Viper. I was doing quite.
Mission failed.
Oh, damn it! The mission failed. Radio. Oops. Let's see if we can pick up another one. Okay, abandoned. Confirm. That doesn't bode well, does it? Well, that's alright, at least I didn't incur any, well, there's no jobs here then. Right, okay then. Let's go up to this small station here then. Oh, it's put me quite a way. See if we can go for the fastest route. Just 3 jumps, so that's good enough for me.
Frameshift drive charging.
Speed restrictions lifted. Hope we don't see you back here, Commander.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, I might pick on another shield boost. Nothing discovered.
Frameshift drive charging.
I must have got destroyed to be that far out from where I was.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right. I do believe I've got a ship here, which I'm targeted on now. Right, okay. What we'll do is take those off. Put those on one. Put that on one. Those on two. Sort those out in a minute.
Tango Kilo Romeo. This station is under Imperial sovereignty. Kindly observe traffic regulations when approaching this facility. Plot route for approach to landing pad 1 Niner. Use of automated docking computer permitted. You are clear to hand over control. Operating limits.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, I'm going to go into the hangar.
Safe and secure, aligned when ready. The Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes you a pleasant and productive visit, Commander.
I think I got the best one I could possibly get. I don't know. What about thrusters? Could be better. What about fuel tank? I don't really need it. I think I've got the best shield generator out there going at the moment. What's a shield bag do? Put that on there, I reckon. It's got to be helpful. Let's see how that works out.
Shields
Oh, shield bank. Right, okay. Right, what I'm going to do is put that on there. Take that off. I'll have that on one. Have my scanners on one, and then the fire and shields on another. Let's see how well this works out. Probably not very well, but can they both try? What's the difficulty on this site? Go for an easier one, I think. As we're just starting out. I think we'll go for that one. Well, let me just check, see if I've got the best power plant I could possibly buy. Yes. Got that. Got the best thrusters. True grade composite.
Shields online.
Hopefully my shields will generate a bit quicker. Oh, bless me. Oh, somebody's taken that one then. Would he, eh? It'll probably blow me out of the sky. No doubt. Yeah, successful. good bit of loot. Right, that's the fellow I've got to find. And probably ain't going to be very easy to kill. That's a septic. Right, let's go. Nine light years away. Which should be one jump, yep.
Ship released. You may proceed when ready.
Frameshift drive charging.
You'll be in this system.
Ready to engage.
Let's throttle up first. And we're after Woody. Oh, I bet he's got a lot of ships around him, I reckon. Okay, that's not... Take that off. I suppose it would have that on there when I switch it.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay. Oops. Rightio, we'll search for him. Not a problem. He's somewhere around this area. Right, we've got to find ourselves a Woody. Now, where are you, Woody? Oh, Woody. What's in this system? Probably nothing. Oh, there's a couple of stations. I do believe I need to be in this station. Oh, interdiction. There we are. Let's hope I can just scan this fella. Before shooting.
Shields offline. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Oh right, okay, that wasn't the plan.
Offline.
That wasn't the plan.
Thrusters offline. Power plant capacity exceeded.
Really? I got nothing there. Okay, right, okay. Take that off. Take that off, take that off, take that off.
Thrusters online.
Okay, I've seriously got a problem there.
Thrusters offline. Power plant capacity exceeded. Thrusters
Really?
online.
I cannot shoot at everything because I've got not enough power. Damn it! Well, that's no... I'm probably going to get shot at. Well, that ain't gonna work out. Let's go to the bigger station here.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I've over exceeded my power. Well, that isn't any good. Well, we'll have to change that as soon as. Pulled my weapons out and I've lost all power. Pretty much upgraded everything. Maybe that shield core, maybe in the shoe. That's the only thing I've changed really. Right, let's get to this station and take something off, because it's obviously too much power I'm using. And then go and find Woody.
Scan detected.
Obviously that shield core is taking far too much power off me.
Landing gear deployed.
Pilots in the space
No, don't! No. I don't want to launch again.
Landing successful. Begin lockdown.
Do not need to launch. I thought I was going to launch then. Right, outfitting. shield bank. Oh, they're fine. Right. That at the bottom is my whole capacity when everything is deployed. Right, thrusters. I need to drop it down a bit. Total power. Still way over. still drawing out too much power. See, I'll go with this. I'm still pretty sure that I'm pretty sure I'm still drawing too much power by the looks of it.
Ship is released. You may leave the docking area when ready.
Right, I knew that would be the case. God damn it, what's wrong here?
Thrusters online. Clearance denied. Your ship is not close enough to be granted access.
Drawing too much power. Well, I've got the biggest power plant for it, so
Request approved. You may now proceed to landing pad 27. Initiating auto-docking protocols.
I cannot exceed over my power plant. See the power when everything's deployed.
500 meters from touchdown.
Let's try this again.
Please shut down systems.
The only other thing I changed was my thrusters. won't let me buy those. Right, okay, what we'll do... Oh. Busters. Won't let me buy those. I don't know why. I've got enough money for them. Right, I'm still bloody too much power. Well, that's really rubbish, isn't it? I'm buying that back. Well, I've got to exchange something else. There's something else I can do. Still... Slightly over still. grab that one. That's it, I should be enough power. Not having back in a sec now, I've managed to sort out my power issues. Sorry about that, YouTubers. Right, I'm back. Yeah, I'm gonna... not shipyard. I'm doing that. Right, I've got that below. Obviously, my wattage with everything deployed, it's lower. Let's see if I can fit that. I think I've got space somewhere. Not going to afford it anyway, and it'll push me over in any case. No, they'll push me over. Right, yep, that's the best I can do. It's the best. Otherwise I'm going to use too much power with everything deployed. Let's just get refueled. Let's go and find Woody. Woody's out there somewhere. Probably going to get blown out of the sky, but still, never mind.
Uncoupling complete. Please fly carefully as you leave the facility.
Oh. Sorry, buddy. Not ready. Okay. Oh, really? Right, let's see how this works. That's fine.
Weapons fire restrictions are in operation within this zone, Commander. Do not deploy your weapons.
Okay.
You are free of the restricted zone. This is the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau signing off.
Right, what I'm going to do is go over to this one and put these on 1, those on 2. On 1. I don't know why those weapons come out, but still.
Incoming mission critical message.
There we go. Right, I think we're okay. Look. Let's have a look on that, and it's
Cannot comply.
no, because my weapons come out. I don't know why. So I'll put that away. Take that off, maybe. I don't want those weapons to be deployed, that's the problem. don't understand that. Ah. As you can see, I got... Okay, I don't. Do that.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Right, I see. Okay. Well, let's go and find our man. Let's see our contacts. You know what? I wish I put that there. Take that off. Oh! Now, where did it go?
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
What? Woody is round here somewhere.
Integrity compromised.
Damn it. Somebody pulled me out. Damn it, big fat planet in the way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, he's wanted.
Scan detected.
Well, that's lovely, isn't it? I can't even have my weapons out. Right, okay. Now he's shooting at me. He's security, so I can't shoot at him. Ah, I can't shoot. Really? Oh, wow. That really does. Are you?
Target destroyed.
Ah, right, okay.
Scan detected.
Your security. Don't need you. Your security as well, and your security. Right, some bad guys around here somewhere.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
There's security. Here we are. Did have a signal.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Oh, I'm in a dogfight now.
Under attack.
on that tackle go.
Warning, thermal attack. Gaining heat. Shields offline. Taking damage.
Oh, I know.
Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Module malfunction. Module malfunction. Under attack. Frameshift drive charging.
Got myself in a right fight here. Come on, phase shift. Oh dear. Offline. I'm floating in space. That doesn't look good.
Shields online.
I'm dead in space though. Damn it. Good morning.
Hey man. Yeah, so that's the friendship base. Yeah, that's hot, the first half, but not the second half yet.
Where are you, Kel?
I'm in body hall system, BODHARAIL.
Are you?
I'm floating in space at the moment because my drive is offline. I came out of Super Cruise in a firefight. I came out a lot worse.
Just going to take down this Python, but he's an expert Python, so it's pretty risky. You're not nearby, are you, Chris?
You
No,
was
I'm nowhere near. Well, I've gone off. I'm off to. I'm off to Felicity's headquarters.
You're only 10 light years away from me.
Yeah, I've sent you wing invites, both of you.
Oh, right,
Come
okay.
to the system, Kel, and jump in this battle with me.
Okay.
I'm off to rear.
At the moment, I've got no thrusters, no nothing. I'm just
Just repair. Have you done your reboots? System repair and reboots.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Reset.
Go to your press down right on the touchpad.
Yeah.
Go across the functions. Scroll down.
Yeah.
And near the bottom, there'll be an option saying system repair reboot, but you can't be in frameshift drive when you're doing that.
Oh yeah, system repair reboot. Confirm.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated.
Click that. That'll
Yeah.
repair your most of your modules.
Radio.
Successful. Thrusters online.
Right, where are you? You are? I know
I'm in
yeah, I can see where you
Saharis.
are. Saharis, that's it. Let's plot a course there.
Are you near any station now before you come to Saharis?
Yeah, I can. I'll tell you what. I'll plot to the nearest station to me.
Yeah, go and fix your ship first, and then come. Because there's not many things to. There's nothing in this system in terms of fixing ships and stuff.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I've got a
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage.
Because I've been doing a couple of battles. I haven't been successful, mind you, but.
Yeah.
I've got a good idea now. But I'm certainly just below, with everything deployed, I'm just below my power restriction.
Yeah.
Oh, interdiction. Well, I'll come out of this. I'll come out of this this mission that I chose anyway, Swift. I think it's too high for me anyway.
Tango Kilo Romeo. Please follow standard docking procedures as laid down by the Imperial Flight Operations Bureau. Approval granted. Please continue to Bay 4-3. Ready for automated docking sequence.
I'm against the Master Python, but this is what I want to check, because Pythons are meant to be slightly stronger, but Third Lance has got much better maneuverability, so
yeah,
I'm behind him. I want to see if I can just basically just hurt him without him really even getting to me, because I'm just flying about him.
Yeah.
Which is the case so far, but I'm struggling to take his shields down.
Scan detected.
He hasn't even touched me yet.
Do you feel left out because you didn't enter passage yet?
Definitely not. I feel privileged. Fuck, he's got a lot of defensive stuff on his ship. He's got 4 shields again.
I was thinking of getting a shield core.
Disembark when ready.
Does that help you with your shields?
A shield core.
Yeah.
You have a shield core, don't you? It's just getting a better one. It's like, but you already have one.
Oh, they got your leg, and your arm, and your neck.
I think it's something that helps regen your shield, right?
Yeah,
there's 2 shield. Is it on your utility? Is it on your utility mountain?
Well, you've got shield boosters, shield generators, shield core.
Yeah.
I think the shield core is just your general capacity of your shield. Is it not?
No, I think that's your shield generator.
Yeah.
And I think the one you're talking about, Cal, is something along the lines of it. I think it's something like it helps you regen your damage shield quicker or something.
Shield cool banks. Is that
cool banks?
Yeah,
okay, yeah.
But there's a description. There should be a description when you click on it.
Yeah, the device uses pre-charging calls to repair and activate shields when no effects.
Yeah.
Yeah,
when you're taking shield damage, you can use that, and that helps repair it more quickly.
Oh right, okay.
So rather than give you a bigger shield, it just speeds up the repair.
Yeah, well, I think that'd be no good to me because that'd push me over my maximum power.
So what were you saying then? Just say that again. Which one's that? The shield what?
Well, there's some shield generators which basically give you bigger shields, and then there's this thing the Cal's talking about, which is just something that helps quickens your repair of your shields. If you've got damage, it just repairs them more quickly, I think.
Which one's that called?
It's a shield cool bank.
Cool bank.
Yeah, it's C shield CELL bank.
Cell bank.
Cell bank, sorry.
Yeah, it's like a battery cell, basically.
I killed him without even losing 1% of damage.
Yeah, if I put one on, it pushes me over my wattage.
Yeah, shields are probably the most energy draining thing on your ship. So the more shield stuff you've got.
I'll catch you guys a little bit later. I'm popping off to get some food.
Alright, do Akers.
Right, okay then, I'll probably do without that, you know.
Well, I've just killed a Python, which is a slightly bigger ship than me. I'd lost no % of health, 0.
Right, let me pair the ship.
Right, now this is a mission target now. Vulture. It's a Vulture. Which I was getting mixed up between the Python and the Vulture. The Vulture's the cheaper one, that's 5 million. Python's the one that's 50 odd million. So it's the other way around. Hey, it's just a lot of background noise there. It's on here.
And fuel. Right, I'm going to come out of this mission that I chose. Oh, I think can I? Oh yeah, I can take that money before I killed one ship. I bought out of this one. Abandoned. Sure?
He's in a winger too, that's the thing, so I need to kill him as quickly as possible.
Right, launching, I'm heading towards you now.
But he's got a decent shield. He's in a shitty little Vulture. It's not that shit, but it's... I thought it'd be gone by now.
Your ship is now detached. You may leave the docking area when ready.
With my thing, as soon as the shield's offline, I just smash the hull so quick because of the cannons I've got. It just takes a little while just to get the shield offline.
Have you got multi-cannons or...?
Yeah, I've got 3 multi-cannons, but one of them is gigantic. Like, it's a size 4, it's a ranked 4 or something like that. It's massive multi-cannon. Huge.
Oh, cool.
Right, I'm plotting a course to you.
Oh, he's trying to run. He ain't running.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I tried to put one of those shield
This dude's
cell
dead.
on, but he put me well over.
Oh, he's in an eagle. His little buddy's in an eagle. Alright. Well, let's see.
Right, I'm in the same system as you. Hold on. I've been blown up a couple of times, so it's telling me that I haven't been here before. Options.
Done. Killed them both. I'm just flying around doing a few bounties at the moment, so just if you put your navlock onto me, Kel, you could just practice dropping into...
Right, okay.
Dropping out of frameshift drive when I do, and engaging and being in a bit of a battle, and it'll be pretty safe, because I'll be killing them. I mean, they're pretty even battles, but you can practice flying around and getting a few shots in, doing your kills, and you'll get big. You'll get big bounties out of this because the people that I'm killing are big bounties.
Right. I haven't got.
Thank you. I'll be there. 2 seconds.
I haven't got navlock on you. It's not showing that up. I'm in options, but
No, it's not on options. It's not on options. You click on my name.
Oh, right,
do
okay. Oh, right, there you go. Yeah, sorry. Navlock? Right, yeah. Are you near the station at all?
No. I'm just in middle of the system.
Okay.
I've got another mission target in a Ferdilance. Just another 50-50. He's an expert. But I've got to wait a while because my shields need to reboost, and I've only got 93% health, so he's got an advantage. So I could do with just you jumping in.
I've just got to find you first.
Well, are you in frameshift drive?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, go to contacts. Do you see my name in there?
Oh, right, okay.
I don't see. Okay, right.
Okay,
well, just click on my name so it's linked. So it's highlighted, and then.
Yeah. But it's not giving me whereabouts you are though.
No, you just don't just speed up. Go to maximum speed so that the range of the map increases, and then you'll see me. We're flying towards Saharis 1. Yeah, I can see you now. I'm close enough to you now.
Well, I don't know where you are. Oh, there you are. I see it. Yeah, got you.
Come towards me because it's going to take a while for my shields to build back up, so I don't want to engage him yet.
Okay.
I'm just following him.
I'm 6 light seconds away from you.
You got your combat thing locked down now.
I think
as soon as we jump in, weapons on full, guns out, engage, kill warrant scanner.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I got that sorted. I've had a bit of practice on it. I've died a lot, but I've had practice with it. Right, I've got to slow down or I was going to overshoot you or not.
Well, yeah, we'll just spin back round and come back because I'm not into it yet because I'm waiting for my shields to reboost, and they take about 3 minutes for mine to go all the way back up because I've got that many shield generators, boosters. I've got like my shield. Because if you look on your status or your status of your ship, shield health, mine's 1,033. And my armour is 1,065.
I overshot you again. I'm not going that fast now.
That's fine. Just go to your status, and then you just go across into statistics. And it'll say go to current ship defense in statistics. Shield health is 1,033.
Functions.
89 out of 200.
It's not in
I'm
functions, it's in
guys.
status.
I was in status.
Probably be back on, I don't know,
Yeah. Status.
Okay.
in an hour or so.
Cool. Alright, see you in a bit. Yeah, go to status, and then you go across to the right hand side of that panel, and then you can flick sideways.
My shield health's 150.
150? Yeah, mine's 1,000. I've got like a third lance, I've got a big shield, the best shield you can get, and I've got 6 shield boosters. All my internals are shield boosters, all 6 of them. It's like 1,033 my shields. It's mega, really. It takes about 3 or 4 minutes for it to, if I've got no shield, for it to come back online fully. It takes about probably 3 or 4 minutes, maybe even 5 minutes, and that's with the systems, maximum power on my systems. Right, Kel.
Yeah.
Are you close enough now?
Not yet. I'm one light second away from you now. It's counting down. I just keep on overshooting you for some odd reason.
Well, because you're going faster, that's why.
Yeah. Well, I'm slowing down now.
Right, I'm going to be going in a second. Going to be attacking. Next opportunity I get, I'm going to attack.
Right,
So you've got, have you put your nav lock onto me? Yeah.
Yes,
So you've got
yes,
the
I
square
have.
brackets. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, got you. I'm just waiting to.
And it's blue.
Not
Okay.
blue yet.
Okay, but it's fine. The next opportunity I get, I'm going to interdict him and just try and get as close to me as you can. You'll either drop in automatically or search me in the contacts. If you're quite just out of range, search me in the contacts, go to my low wake, and then come in as fast as possible.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with you now. So.
Right, I'm interdicting him.
Righto.
It'll take about 20 seconds to do it.
Trying to drop down those light seconds, so I'm having to speed up again.
Yeah, that's fine. Just get here as quick as you can. Because we'll be in a battle for a couple of minutes before either of our shields are down anyway. So if you get in by then you can make the difference between the fit on a 50-50.
Right, just let me jump. Lovely. Weapons up.
Right, here we go.
Right, where are you, buddy? Jumped out.
Go to low wake. Shot past him.
There you go.
Right, here we go. The battle is on.
Right, I'll try and catch up with you as much as I can. How comes I dropped out so far away from you? I'm 7.3 light years away.
That's not far. That's fine. That's not that far.
Light seconds.
No, it's 7.3 light seconds.
Light seconds away, yeah.
It's a very long way away. It's a very long way.
7 light seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not depends how fast you're going.
Nah, you can't make that ground up. It's dropped out of frameshift drive.
No, you could go back into frameshift drive. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go back in.
Yeah.
You have to go back in, and then Kel, what will happen is you'll go back in, and then all of a sudden you'll be in the. If you're going slowly enough, and the distance is both in blue. You know the speed and the distance in blue.
Oh, I just passed it. That's it. I dropped out again.
You're in. Right. Attack. Attack. He's nearly dead anyway, so it doesn't matter. But if you get your kill warrant scanner on him, and we'll get an extra bounty. Just try and get that kill warrant scanner done.
Yeah.
That's your big task. Yeah, I can see your lasers on him. Or he's on you.
No,
I'm not sure which way around it is.
Yeah, better be careful, Cal, because he'll kill you very quickly, that guy.
He's nearly dead. I've got him. Just keep going for the kill warrant scanner. Keep the L2 on.
Yeah.
That's it. It's down to 12%. How's the scan doing?
Yeah, scan's building up.
Yeah, I can see your lasers on him. I can see your lasers on him. He's dead now in a second. Keep it on, keep that scan on all the way through. Did you get it?
Yeah, I do believe so.
Did the scan complete?
It did, yeah.
Right, well we've got a massive. So we've got 287,000 bounty just off that one kill.
Yeah, and it's gave me also the bonuses as well.
What do you mean by that? Bonus?
I don't know. Credits. Credit bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, you got 287,000.
Oh,
did you?
right. Yeah, yeah.
That's the credits you just got for that kill.
Oh, right, okay.
Just off the bounty alone. Because you get more with the kill warrant scanner because it tells you about credits in other systems.
Right, I see. Yeah.
Because you'll get the bounties for all his kills in this system.
Yeah.
But if he's got kills in other systems,
yeah.
The kill warrant scanner detects them.
Oh, right, okay. And you go.
And that's why you get more.
And you can go over to pick those up in those systems, right?
But you don't have to go and get them. You can use an interstellar contact to get them.
Right,
yeah,
okay.
just a slight discount. Right? Did you jump out of frame shift drive automatically? Because I did.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So that's because you're in my wing and you're locked onto me. When I go into frame shift drive, you automatically go into it, so you don't even need to do it.
Yeah, I'm still using quite a bit of power, even though I'm slightly under.
Yeah, well, you will do. Because that beams will just, hit the power.
Are you on a target here?
No, but it's not the one I want, so I'm changing.
Right, okay. Well, I'll just follow you about.
Yeah, just follow me around and we'll just get used to this. Me jumping in, you jumping in and helping, because that's the key thing. Because when we are in a wing of 4 and we do bigger assassination missions that are elite,
Yep.
we all just have to jump in at the same time. And to be honest, we need to be like decent.
Right, okay.
3 of us need to be in a decent combat ship at least.
Right. Look after the noob.
Yeah. Well, as soon as if you're trying to get to petty rank, if you're trying to get to petty chief officer, Chris, for Federation, as soon as you hit that rank, you can buy a federal assault ship. They're about 18 million.
I've got no interest in that.
They're 18 million. They're only 18. It's a good ship. I had it.
But why would I want a federal assault ship?
So they're like for good combat. When we're in combat, we could do assassination missions. Jump in the federal assault ship. Like me and Jen have got 30 Lancers. That federal assault ship would be decent weapon, decent ship. Could make a difference.
I did really like the look of the Imperial Eagle. That's a nice looking ship.
Yeah, but these little Eagles and stuff are a bag of shit. Like they're just a piece of tin. Like, you know.
I know they're not particularly good, but it does look nice. trying to keep a nice steady distance from you as well.
I just keep flying about until I find one. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna head to the main sun area. I might scan the navlock. I might. Do you scav navlocks? Are you into the habit of doing that, Kel?
No, I've come across one.
Okay, well let. Sorry, nav beacon.
Nav beacon,
Nav
yeah.
beacon.
I've come across one, but I haven't scanned it.
Right, we'll head to it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about then when we get there. You should do this in most systems, really. And you need to do it if you're doing missions like assassination ones. Sometimes you need to just go and scan the nav beacon.
Right, okay. And that tells you if there's somebody in that particular system.
It gives you additional mission information.
Right, okay.
Like it'll tell you like this target is actually around this particular system, this particular planet in the system.
Oh, right, okay.
I start to slow down.
Right, okay. Watch it now.
Is it blue or is it red on me?
On my screen, you're still in red. I'm about 100 odd light seconds. I'm bringing it down. That's it, yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, I flew right past you there then. Didn't slow down quick enough.
Is it blue or red?
Still blue.
Just stay around. Just slow that down and just stay around. Keep spinning around.
You're pretty close to that sun, aren't you? That star, I mean. Well, I've dropped out.
Yeah, it pulled you in with me. Follow me. Don't get your guns out in here.
No.
You see the white? There's a white thing on there. Oh, someone's having a battle.
Yeah.
Someone's attacking me. Oh, mission target. All right then. Get your guns out, Kel. We're in a war.
Roger that.
See about that. It's in a federal assault ship. It's not a bad ship, is it?
All right. Let me get on you and see who you're attacking.
Here we go. Scan him if you can.
Yeah, scanning all the time.
Nice. Now his shields are off, he'll just disintegrate. I kind of, especially if he stays in front of me like that.
I'm taking damage.
Yeah. Just if I can get him down now. So the Fed should be helping us as well, to be honest. Like he's going down now. He's in a bad spot. Right, he's dead. Right, there's another one. I'm on the other one now. He's an eagle. I'll kill him quickly.
He's down.
You survive. You survive, Kel. Just make sure you survive. Try and scan him, but survive. Just make sure you survive as a pro.
Alright. I'll keep my distance away from him.
Target shields offline.
Right, he's dead.
Target destroyed.
Guns away, guns away.
Guns away.
Just to make sure. Right. Right. Now it's hard to find the nav beacon because there's so much cargo.
Scan detected.
Right, see if I can repair myself.
Right, the nav beacon.
Right.
Come over to where I am. You see the nav beacon.
Right. Let me search for it in contacts. I've come across it before.
Yeah, just when it's that white bit. It's not the yellow bit. It's the little white bit next to it. And then you just click on it and you'll scan it. It's just behind you, Cal.
Oh, is
it? Behind you. Spin back round. And it's that white. If you just see the white, it looks like a piece of debris. It looks like a piece of cargo now. There's loads of cargo scattered around.
All right.
Click on the white TC nav beacon.
That's a bit of metal. That's a bit of cargo, that is.
No, Cal, turn around. It's behind you.
All right. I'm just trying to face. I thought you was looking at it. That's all.
Yeah. Now look up. Look left. Up. Stop. Just stop.
Yep.
Stop. Cal, stop.
Stop.
Look up. Look up and left.
Look up and left. Right. No, that's material alloy.
No, come spin round to face me.
Right, okay.
Don't use any forward or backward thrust.
Right.
Just literally just yaw round.
Yeah.
Spin round. Keep spinning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, the first white thing you see, you should be able to see a white thing in front of you now. It's just up there. You see, that's it. It should be right in front of you now.
No, don't see anything. Well, let's have a look at contacts. I've got
Look
a lot
down.
of. I've got a lot.
Press down.
Press down, yeah.
I'm going to fly right next to it, alright?
Okay. I don't see anything, you see.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you, yeah. Oh, is that
Right,
that white
just-
cross?
That little white thing right there. Click on that.
Right.
I'm literally meters away from it.
Yeah, I'm on.
500 meters.
Yeah,
Right now, you see bottom left-hand corner of your screen, it's saying scanning.
yeah.
Right, that's what it's doing. So it'll upload all the system information and any mission information you've got. It'll upload into there.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I've come across one or two of those. I was wondering what they were. Let me repair my ship while I'm here. Reboot and repair.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Repair sequence successful. Shields online. Thrusters online.
Did somebody take a pop shot?
Not at you now, no. Oh, I've got a mission target here. He's in an adder.
Alright.
So he might be taking a pop shot. It's behind you, so he probably is going to take a pop shot. I'm going to kill him now. Just go for him. Attack! 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 Attack!
Too far away at the moment.
Getting a bit of module malfunctioning now.
Yeah, I
So
haven't.
the heat damage.
I haven't got. I haven't.
After we've killed him, we'll have to head back and repair the ships.
Yeah.
Try and get the scan on.
Yeah.
Scan done, that's the most important.
Scanners on him.
Frameshift charge detected.
He's dead.
Target destroyed.
I had a scanner on him at all times.
I mean, sometimes you won't be able to complete it because of the range and different things, but if you try, like, you know, every time you do complete it, you'll just get extra. Oh, there's a fight going on down there. And it's a mission target in a Winger 2. It's a novice and a scout. I'm just going to kill him, even though I've got really no weapons have malfunctioned. Okay.
Which one are you?
I'm going to come to him.
You're behind me, aren't you?
Mark.
Mark. Mark. Right, okay.
Yeah, Mark. Done that, yeah.
Good morning.
How's it going?
You've got the feds helping us as well, so it's just a case of getting a touch in. Make sure you get the bounty. He's dead. And there's one more.
Target destroyed.
There's one more behind. He's in a Viper. He's easy to.
Is that Ross?
Todd Ross.
Todd Ross. Oh, okay. I didn't want to start shooting to
Target shields offline.
Yeah, do not hit a federal ship in this section, or else you're just going to get obliterated. Be like a swarm of wasps around you. Which I did once. I was wanted once, and they waited until I got to a station, and as I was trying to go back to go in the letterbox, about 10 of them swarmed around me to kill me, and because I had such good armour, I managed to escape. With about like 10% health, got into another system, cleared the bounties. The good thing about getting into battles with people in here is that we've got the federal ships to help us.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to keep on your wing as much as possible.
Let's check out who's in this heavy. Okay, it's clean. Alright, guns away.
Yeah, I'll put my guns away anyway.
Yep, alright, frame shift drive.
Right, yeah, it's going to pull me in with you anyway.
Yep. I'm heading out. Just take just a little bit longer now, because we're in a busy section, so it just takes longer to load up. Just give it a minute.
Yeah, no, obviously. Good day.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, we're heading out.
Rightio. Right, my frame shift drive is charging, but charging very slowly.
Yep. What, is it only just started charging now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Right. I'm in frame shift.
Okay. Fly towards me then.
Rightio.
And I'm gonna just head to Albon Gate, and if it's not blue, then it's just another practice go of finding my wake and flying towards it.
Okay.
So what should happen when you go to another system is if you see where my wake is, has it pulled you in or not?
No, not yet.
Okay, right. Fly to my wake, and as soon as you go near it, it'll just put you into frame shift drive. It'll send you to this system. That's what it should do.
Okay, flying towards it.
Frame shift drive charging.
Yeah, it's charging.
Head back to the Lee orbital for some repairs.
Ready to engage.
How's that happening? Flying past you again.
No, I'm in a different system to you, Kel. That's just my low wake that you're flying through to hit.
Yeah, I'm trying
frame shift drive to go to another system.
I'm trying to keep up with it, but I'll keep on flying past.
No, I'm not in that system. Okay, just fly to Alban Gate. Just find it and just on your navigation and just fly to it, and then head to Lee orbital.
Yeah, I just shot straight past your wake. Let's try that again. Nah, I'll tell you what. Go to navigation. Cancel jump. Are you still in the same system, yeah?
No, I've gone to the next system. That's what I'm saying. It's meant to put you into this system when you hit it.
No, it didn't.
Alban Gate. We'll just head to Alban Gate.
Alban Gate locked in.
And then Lee orbital.
Right, and then Lee orbital. Rightio, roger that.
Frame shift drive charging.
No, I was just where your wake. I was in your wake, but I kept on flying past it. It wouldn't put it. It will start to charge. I kept on flying past it. So. Whereabouts, what station you say again?
Lee orbital.
Lee orbital, got it, yeah. Well, you're just in there for repairs, are you?
Yeah. I'm down to 75% health, which is not a big problem, but all the mission targets I've got are in equal ships and the sort of the highest grade in combats is 50-50 battles really. I'm winning them, but like be easier if, well, I'll lose one if I have a slight disadvantage.
Right, okay, yeah. Are you just after the bounties in each system, are you?
Well, no, I'm just doing them in that particular system at the moment, just because I've done like a mission where I've got to kill 10 of them. Just a simple one. Just to get... Yeah, just to get going or something.
I take it I can cash these awards in, I suppose, yeah?
Yeah. Not the interstellar ones, though. There's not an interstellar contact here.
Oh, right. Not the interstellar ones. Right. Yeah, it's taken me a while to get to this station.
Make sure you go around that planet. Don't go into the planet. It's just behind. It's just on the side of it.
Yeah, I'll pass that planet. Oh, actually, I'm above it. Probably got me in a bit of its gravity. But it's not showing I'm in its gravity mass, but...
Your shield generator is your main shield, isn't it?
Yeah, your shield generator is, yeah.
Shield cell bank. Let's have a look. The cell banks, they're the ones you actually have to click, don't you? You actually have to click repair me.
Yeah.
Back in 20 minutes.
Yeah, because that pushed me. I couldn't have it because that pushed my power output way high. Even though I had it selected, or not selected, it still pushed my power consumption.
Delay Tango Kilo Romeo. Please note this station is under Imperial sovereignty. All regulations must be observed during docking procedures. Your docking request has been approved. We have prepared for your arrival on pad 2-1. We are ready to engage the automatic docking system.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing successful. Lockdown procedure initiated. We are glad to have you with us at this station, Commander.
Which is mandated to respond to unacceptable behavior.
I'm heading back out there.
Visitors are reminded that excessive speed in and around this facility is unwelcome and potentially dangerous.
Just come and head back out to Saris. Kill. Go. Kelly, you still there?
Pilots are warned in advance for keeping the docking bay clear of obstruction. Pilots are respectfully reminded to refrain from entering the docking bay without first receiving authorization. The discourtesy of engaging in aggressive acts within or around this facility is undesirable, and measures will be taken to restore peaceful operation. Visitors are reminded that excessive speed in and around this facility is
Following someone called Baron D. Reichman D. Betts. Wonder how they thought of that name.
Pilots are cordially reminded to observe facility traffic regulations and avoid obstructing an airlock.
Jesus.
This facility requests that all pilots observe safe speeds when navigating the docking bay.
I'm back. Sorry about that, my fellow YouTubers.
Right, head back out to that system, Jim, when you get a chance.
Right, well done.
I'm out there.
Right, okay. Services. I want to see if I can get a better, let's cash it what I can cash up. Yeah, confirmed. No fines, lovely. Right, repairing. Go to outfitting. See if I can get a bigger power plant. Probably can't, but still, it's worth a look.
It's not a very good station, that, for equipment.
Yeah, my deployed wattage is 15.43. My maximum is 50.60. So I'm on the borderline there, aren't I, really? See if I can get a better shield at least. Nah, that pushed me well over. Let's see what about a power plant then. Oh wow. Got the best I can get. Is it worth getting better thrusters at all?
No.
No. Okay, there's pretty much nothing I can do there, really. Right, heading back towards you.
I've got a mission target, it's in Anaconda though.
Right, just leaving the station. Hope there's nothing above me.
Sequence complete. Please observe speed restrictions upon exiting.
open a course to you.
Imperial Flight Operations Bureau wishes
Did I
you well
actually
on
plot
your
that course? No, I did not.
We just go to navigation, scroll down. It's got like that extra. It's got the other icons, like you know, it's got like the mission target icon next to Saharis. It won't actually, because you don't have a mission there. But just go to Saharis.
Yep, I'm on my way.
Frameshift drive charging.
Mission target here. It's the third lance.
Right, I'll be in the system in a few seconds.
Right, we'll find my low wake if you can when you come in. Head towards Saharis 1.
Yeah, okay. Yep, Solaris 1 heading towards. Yeah, I've jumped out.
Okay, scanning, attacking.
Weapons out. Damn it, you're behind me. Right, yeah, on him.
His shields are offline.
Scanning and firing at the same time.
That's it. It's good because now he's distracted on you, and I've got clean shots on him. And just his change of mind of who to shoot to is a massive difference.
Yeah, I didn't get the scan
even if you
on
barely touch him.
Yeah.
Like it's just him turning to you instead of me. I can take a quarter of his life off just in that move, and that's the difference between me not even getting damage and like, he's dead now, and I've not even got any damage. Because if he was continuously firing at me, I'd have had taken some damage in this.
He's down.
Do you see your reward there?
Yeah, 362.952.
366.952.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money, that.
That is a lot of money. It's more money that I would earn in a week. Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, where did she disappear to? There you are.
It's Python Master. Mission target, Python Master. 2 of them, but they're not in a wing. Right, this is another 50-50.
Alright. Right, let me get you in front of me first. There you are. Slowing down.
We speed up because I'm
right,
starting to speed up. I'm gonna have to...
Right, okay. You're still in the sorry, blue square around you. So
yeah. I don't mind following. Okay. I don't mind following this guy for 30 seconds just to get my shields up again. Right. But I don't want to take any hull damage if I can get away with it.
Okay. Pulling away from me slightly.
It's alright. My maneuver. Last time I took on the Python, even though he's got a slightly better shape, I didn't get any damage at all because I've got better maneuverability. I'm instincting in now.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, you put that means in purple. Oh,
yeah.
But overshoot you. You're 40 odd light seconds away. Now you're pulling away again. Speed up.
Okay.
Right, I'm jumping
going in.
Oh, you're far away again.
It's fine. Just get here as quick as you can.
Oh, okay.
It's not essential you drop in immediately, but it's just you can get in within a minute. You can get the scan done, get the extra bounties. Like I'm behind him, he can't. Well, he's shooting me now actually.
Yeah, I jumped out again.
But I've got the edge on him. Right, you're in.
Yeah, I mean,
here we go.
Got my weapons out. Right, I'm on him.
That's it. Get them beams on. I can see the beams on him. Good, good, good. Shields are off. Now the hull damage comes in. He's dropping like a fly. 40% already. 30. 20. 10. 3%. He's dead. Did you get the scan finished?
Yeah, it was fully on.
There's a Cobra jumped in here with us who's a clean novice. I don't know what he was planning to do. Does it say complete on the scan? The word complete? Did it say complete?
I think it did, yeah.
Right.
Right, I'm behind you again. Oh! Someone... Oh, is that you jumping? I thought that was somebody shooting you there for a second. Yeah, you got better maneuverability than I've got.
Well, I'm in a massive ship as well. There's another Python here. I think this is the other one. Black Dread. Yeah, mission target. Let's get him.
Slow down. Right.
So then Pythons, the maneuverability is poor. So I'm killing them a lot easier than Third Lance. Because me and Jen was thinking which one should we get because they're about the same price. We're in the 50 millions. The Python's a lot bit more expensive. I was thinking, oh, which ones? And I was thinking I might get a Python, but I just did a bit of research and Python's meant to be better as an all-rounder. So like, it's good combat, but then you can do some cargo and stuff because it's got bigger cargo racks and things like that. I just don't care about that.
Bigger hold. But you really just want an exclusive fighter, really, don't you?
Yeah, well, if I'm doing combat, I just want the best fighter. Then if I'm doing cargo, I want the best cargo.
Yeah. Right, you're interdiction him, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm going to overfly you. No, I'm alright. I'm trying to keep you in front of my windscreen as possible. Damn it, I overflew you. I'm jumping out anyway, so close.
Oh, you're straight out with me, this time.
Is that him there? In front of me? Are you sure? Right,
go,
okay.
go. That's it. The shields are nearly down already. Oh, he's using loads of cell boosters.
Yeah, I can see.
He's used like about 5 of them. He's gone bang, but I can hear him. Just to get him again. He's got a lot of defense stuff on. Then you see, like when you can't lock on, and like now you have to lock on again with X. Just use that defense thing. His defenses are good. He's got them anti-aim things. He's got cell boosts. He's got a few things. So he probably doesn't have much in the way of weapons because he's got all his defensive stuff on. I'm assuming the scan's done now, is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's full.
Does it say complete? Just the word complete?
Yeah, complete. Yeah.
Yeah. So you don't. Yeah, that's fine. It's done. You don't need to worry about that now.
I am taking serious damage.
Right. Just hang back now.
Cabin pressure alert. Target cargo dropped. Atmospheric failure.
How much hull have you got left? You've got no shield.
I've just lost my cockpit window.
Cabin pressure alert.
Keep. God, he's got his cell banks on again.
I can't repair it.
I've just got my guns constantly on him.
Right, I've got to go back to the station. The closest one.
Well, how much hull damage do you have?
Actually, I've got no. Where are you? I've actually got no pressure in it. I've got no cabin at all. I'm coming back.
Do a reboot. Do a system reboot.
I haven't even got that function.
Yeah, you do that.
I don't think he's saying it's got power system problem. I think he's saying his cockpit's completely blown out. He's got no window.
I've got no
window. The whole thing's blown out.
What percentage have you got on the hull?
You've got to get back. You're dead.
Yeah, I've got to go back to the station.
Okay, this guy's got he's got 1 million cell banks. He's got like constant cell banks. This guy. It's crazy.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I can't help out here. My whole cockpit window is gone.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Atmospheric failure.
He's done. He's done them again. I think he's cheating actually now. You can't have that many cell banks in a ship. I don't even think you could fit that many in a ship.
Cabin pressure alert.
I know, cabin pressure alert. I've only got 2 minutes.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Get them bloody shields offline. He's not had his shields offline once in this whole thing. Right, he's down now. Right, his hull's weak as hell. That's why.
I'll be lucky.
Everything's on his shields.
I'll be lucky to get.
So,
to
Kel, you're still around. I can still see you.
Yeah, I can't. I cannot get to this station because of my cabin. I can't frame shift.
Frameshift drive charging.
Right, his hull's weak. Smashing him now. It's a long battle, this. I'm on 60%, but he's on 10 now. I'm going to have to come back to system to repair as well. Right, he's dead. Finally. Let's go out.
I'm not going to make it.
Cabin pressure alert.
You are going to make it.
Frameshift drive charging.
What's happening on your screen?
My cockpit window is totally smashed. It's not there.
Yeah.
I can frame jump for about a second and it pulls me out again.
No, it's because you got navlock on me. It's because you got navlock on me. That's why.
Oh, was it? Right.
Now I've come out. Now it'll let you out. Well, it'll come, bring you out automatically.
Cabin pressure alert. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Atmospheric failure.
Alright, let's head back.
Cabin pressure alert.
Saharis. No, Albangate.
I got 52 seconds, 51 seconds to get to the station.
No. Come out of frameshift drive. Come out of frameshift drive quick. Come out. Just drop out of it into low wake.
Yeah.
Take navlock off me. Got into low wake as fast as you can. Yeah?
Yeah, coming out.
Are you in low wake?
Yeah.
Right on the D-pad.
Right on the D-pad.
Go to functions.
Functions.
Scroll down all the way and do the reboot repair.
Yeah.
Click it. Is it doing it?
Yeah, it's doing it, but I'm choking.
Right, wait. Just wait.
2 seconds. Oxygen depleted. I'm dead.
Oh. Well, that's what you need to. If you run out of oxygen, that's what you got to do. So if you'd done that probably about 10 seconds earlier, you'd have survived. Because it would have brought your power back on.
Yeah, I didn't have a cockpit window. That's the problem.
No, it's fine. You don't need. That's
no, it's not. It was definitely dead.
No, dead. I've had that before.
Your whole cockpit window's been blown up. It's smashed
Doesn't
up.
matter.
There's no glass in
So
it.
have you had a cockpit window before smashed up and survived?
No.
All I have. So.
But I'm probably quite a distance from you as it goes. Actually, not that bad. Oh, right.
Thunderceptor, are you there? How did you enjoy your last day at work?
What, have you left? What happened, bearing in mind, this is a live stream, and so your boss might be watching a stream. He might be the only one of 3 people in the world watching this live stream. But if he is... So, what? Wait, but go on. Did you not go in and say about changing hours before that? So what did you say though? What was? How did that go? Like, what was you?
Yeah.
To what? Like, did you sort of? Was you specific, or was you sort of just? Did they look surprised? Wait, did you go in? Did you say first, like, oh, have you thought about that? Hours, how's that looking? Or did you just give him the explanation?
Landing gear retracted.
But they might have been working on it. Like, did they? Do you not think?
Frameshift drive charging.
That's the one. That's the. And that'll lessen your hours for that? Yeah. Yeah, they do. Yeah. And
but so you must have, your resignation email must have been quite a positive, as in like, I've enjoyed working here. Unfortunately, my hours got reduced. I'd like to stay, but this is.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Delacey, Tango, Kilo, Romeo. You are approaching an Imperial facility. Please comply with all dictates and procedures. Access is now granted. Proceed at your earliest convenience to pad 06. We have engaged auto-docking protocols.
Scan detected.
Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
You've accepted this position, haven't you? This new. You've not accepted the new position.
It's not what he wants to do.
No.
Touchdown confirmed. You may alight when ready. The services of this Imperial facility are at your disposal, Commander.
So have you got anything lined up at all, or any other career options? Right. Okay, yeah. Are you going to go for a different industry completely, or are you going to keep in this sort of same ballpark? Right, yeah. Okay, alright. Yeah. Like a busman's holiday is. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, bit chime. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Assess your career options. Huh. Right, okay, yeah. Yeah, just to see how you feel, yeah.
Jen is online.
Right, yeah. Yeah, they'll bite your arm off for you. They'll bite your arm off to get you, no doubt. Oh, right, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, right, yeah. Funny enough, I don't have that in my back pocket either. Yeah, oh, mere small change.
Well, isn't this sort of fate? So if you just, Kel, if you was just to ask your followers on YouTube right now if there's an angel investor who's interested in engineering, maybe that one person watching is that person, and Thunder Scepter is about to receive a check.
It could well happen, yes. If there's any big aerospace company who wants to invest into a bright new future,
hey everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, Jen, please let me know. I shall pass on the information. Please, please sponsor my friend.
Thunder Scepter, I watched it. I was saying before you came online. I watched a documentary on Netflix. I watched a documentary on Netflix today. It's called the Mars Generation or something like that. And it's about sort of like 14, 15, 16-year-olds who, like in their summer holidays or whatever, you know, like in America there's millions of camps, always like summer camp in this camp and that camp. There's a space camp and it's run out of NASA. Have you heard of that? But the documentary kind of it focuses on.
Is it real? Like surreal?
No, it's real. No, it's real. It's definitely real. It looks brilliant.
Yeah, it's
going to be very hard to get onto.
It's basically a simulator It's simulating of if you was on Mars, and they actually you're actually in the middle of nowhere, pretty much simulated.
Have you seen it, Kel?
Yeah, I've read up I've read up documents about it. A lot of scientists and do this as well, simulating of actually being on Mars and what the practicalities that you actually have to do when you're on Mars, and it's real science.
Well, I mean, these kids. Yeah, these kids. There was like, yeah, as I say, there seemed to be about 20 of them or something, and there was, I think the age range was like 15, 16 generally around that age. I don't think there was any 17, 18-year-olds, but there was doing loads of stuff like there was in little groups, and they had to sort of make like propulsion rockets that detached from the rocket and came down on a parachute without, and then put an egg in there, and the egg can't break before it hits the floor, and then they was doing like heat resistance things, and there was even doing another thing where they all sit in like a piece of apparatus or whatever, and they're in like a big water tank or whatever, and it simulates them crashing into water and they have to get out. I mean, obviously, it's not quite as intense as a military. Yeah, it's not as intense as a military one, but like it gives them a taste of loads of stuff.
There's
all sorts of stuff.
Maybe that can be your little job when you go over there. Be one of the camp heads for the little space camp.
You know what would happen if you did that? You know what would happen? You'd get there, Thunder, and it'd be the camp, and there'd be like the 20 kids, and Smashing Up would be in there, wouldn't he?
I think
Smash would be in there.
No, but it was a really good documentary, and like it wasn't completely focused on that. There was also quite a bit of the history of NASA and different space programs and some other stuff. It was a quite nice mix of different things, actually.
Kelly, you're heading out that station.
Quite good.
Kel?
I think Commander Kel's gone out for a smoke.
Jenna, I'm sending you a wing invite.
Alright, mate, you're a bit early because I'm not even in the game. I've only just woken up, so I'm just sort of half here.
But told you guys he'd wake up a little bit late today.
Yeah.
When did you end up getting to bed?
Well, I sat up and watched YouTube till about 4 or 5. Then
I told him you'd probably get to bed at about 5 or 6 o'clock or something.
Yeah,
so yeah, I was about.
You're about bang on, G-Backer. You're about bang on, mate.
I was going to say, Thunder, the funding for like the space program and NASA's like gone down quite a lot, but generally I would imagine America's one of the best places if you was wanting some sort of engineering type or some sort of role that has something to do with engineering. I would imagine America's an amazing place for that. I would guess. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Just go to... But let me ask you this. Oh, go on, no, keep going, sorry, and then I'll ask you a question.
Wow.
Now, my question was going to be, I assume America allow dual citizenship. I mean, a lot of countries do. But like, what would you do, Thunder, if you sort of impressed the right person, and they said, "Look, just become citizen, dual citizenship with Australia. That's no problem. It's great. Come work here." That could be like the best thing that's ever happened to you.
Yeah.
Apparently, a lot of people agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's sort of that it depends which kind of angle you're down. I mean, in theory, I agree with you there, but like just to like, for example, let's say let's just say there was no such thing as any border anywhere. Like literally everyone on the planet would just go to America or go to England or something. It would just be hell and chaos. So like, I think I definitely agree with borders and everything. But if you're a reasonable person who can contribute to society and stuff, like yeah, you should be able to go anywhere, any country. I think like any country should want you to come. You know, but anyway, that's yeah. One thing I always say to people, oh sorry. And what I would say, like a lot of people get a bit mixed up with citizenship and stuff. They seem to think like
sorry about that.
They seem to think like
come out of that station, come to this system I'm in.
Right out, roger that.
They seem to think if you become citizen somewhere else, that's it, you've changed and you've gone there and you'll never come back. And it's like a one-way ticket, and it's like 1920, and you take 2 years to get back on a boat or something. Just like a citizenship, a dual citizenship, is just a free option you can play anytime. That's all it is. Like in terms of commitment-wise, it's just a great option to have anytime. Like, you know, there's a lot of people, like when I mention this to people, sometimes they get really, their instinct is, no way, what? No way, I don't want to, no, I want to be a citizen where I'm born, and I don't want to move somewhere else. I'll never be able to come back. I miss everyone and all, you know, that kind of stuff. You see, well, you can get a plane and get back there in like 10 hours. You know, it's just an option. Like dual citizenship is just something a lot like. I can't. I mean, well, obviously it's not for everyone, but if travelling and stuff is something that interests you and working in different countries, getting a second citizenship is just like almost like a get out of jail card and playing Monopoly. It's like, yeah, put that there, save that for later. Yeah, it's just like that's what it is.
I'd like to get to dual nationalship because I'm half Maltese. I was born in the UK. My father is Maltese, and
are they part of the EU though, Malta? I don't even know.
Malta is, yes. Malta is a part of the EU Union, yeah.
I mean, I've never got an Australian. Even though I've been here for 10 years, I've not got an Australian citizenship. But when I move to Canada, I'll get a Canadian one for sure, because that'll help me with any time I ever want to go to the US. So I think they've got a bit more of like a New Zealand Australia connection. It's just a bit more kind of that kind of thing. So that'd be a good one for me. Sort of with my British one that I've already got, obviously.
I gotta say, Thunderzebra, I really like the idea that, you know, like I've never had it put to me the way that, you know, like we're all born on land. There's sea between us, but that's really
I'm already here, Swift.
Alright.
Yeah, because I've never, I mean...
No, I mean...
I have my...
Wait, I mean Sahara's...
Jen, go on.
Yeah, I have my biases, like, you know, I am a bit like that. I am a bit biased, like, and I try not to be racist, but to be honest, sometimes I am. Against Americans, like I would never go to America because I fear I'd get shot.
Yeah, I have the same fear as well, Jen. Honestly,
I can live with snakes and spiders and all that sort of stuff, but I find snakes and spiders are a lot more reliable than human beings.
Oh, don't blame me, buddy.
I agree with you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I second that.
and I have my biases, but I've never had it put to me that way that we're all. Yeah, I mean, I know we all live on the same planet, but we all. Yeah, the only thing that's really separating us all is a bunch of water. You know, really.
Well, I have no desire.
So, yeah.
I have no desire to be dual nationality with downtown Baghdad either.
What was that? Like, I was going to say, like, I think there's hundreds of countries that, you know, like, I know. Well, oh shit! I forgot to fucking request docking. I'm gonna get wiped out. Sorry, I'm gonna shut up for a minute. I need to get out of this place. Oh, I was distracted, and I'm just trespassing now. Fuck. Oh shit!
And I dare say,
just got out.
I dare say, downtown Baghdad is lovely. Baghdad is lovely this time of year, but I don't really fancy the idea of living there.
For me, the biggest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Australians. Yeah.
Ciao.
Yep.
Head to me.
Yeah, I'm heading towards you, Swift.
Sapiens, yeah. Yeah. Oh, definitely. I would like to see that too. Yeah.
But like,
right,
on that, just quickly on that though. Sorry, on that. That's you should not really be able to argue with that. Like, no one with a brain would. There's a few people that are racist who say no, don't want any foreigners. There's a few people who say. There's a few people who say. There's a few people on the other side who say. It doesn't matter if you're a terrorist. You haven't had things explained to you properly yet. Like, bring them in. Do you know what I mean? It's just mental. There's mental illness on both sides, but no one with a brain should be able to argue with that. But actually, a lot of people would try and argue with you and go, "Why should you have to prove yourself?"
Well,
do you know what I mean? And that's where the debate, that should not even be debatable. It should just be, where's the line? How do you prove yourself? What's the threshold? How many people? But people don't want to debate that. Like, there's just the two sides who want to go, it's zero or everyone, and that's where like the media focuses the debate. It's just like completely irrelevant. It's just like that's why.
I think it's more of the case. Sorry, I think it's more of the case. We're all human beings, or Homo sapiens. We all collectively working together. We don't. In an ideal world, that should be the case. But we've got to have a point. Is it doesn't matter what your beliefs are. It doesn't matter. You're still a human being, and we still have to have a policy. You still have rights, no matter what your beliefs are. They're different between our own. They're different, but we've still got to have the common, basically the common ground. And having a situation.
Are you on this guy, Cal?
Yeah, I'm on him. Having a situation where, you're different to us. It no longer works. It's no longer practical.
His shields are freaking amazing.
They are, aren't they?
It's still. I'm on 71% now, so unless this hull disappears quick and after it's done, how his shields are down, this hull needs to come down very quick or else.
So what's those? I can't get a target lock on him. He's throwing all sorts of stuff all over the place.
Chaff, probably.
Shit.
Yeah, chaffs.
I'm a goner.
An ideal world would be really good when it comes up to where all this is just happening. But again, an ideal world doesn't happen for people because people wreck it. It's like the ultimate shooting yourself in the foot. Like, if enough people are shooting up, we can't do. Like, I would love to be a pure libertarian where everyone is responsible for their own actions, and if you need help, you can help them. But you don't need people telling you what to do, making all these millions of rules and everything. But the reality is, people just aren't capable of doing that. They're not capable. I shouldn't think you should have to prove your worth for the simple being you're a human being. No, but what do you mean? Like, when you say what's the? I think you might be debating a different point. What's the definition of prove your worth? Because I think from the steps of saying prove your worth is. Well, I'll let him say what he means by that.
A part of the community. Is that what you're
contribute?
Target shields online.
You can contribute towards society. Whether it's sorry, go on. Yeah, keep going.
Swift, can you help us out here, buddy? Because I'm cracking up here.
I'm pretty much dead. I've run out of oxygen. I'm just trying to get my oxygen back on.
Oh man.
It's undergone.
Under attack. Frameshift drive charging.
come on, phone shift. Nah, it got me.
Eject. Eject.
Yeah.
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 Well, Ronald Reagan made a very famous speech in the UN. I can't remember what year that was, but he basically turned around and said, "Human species, how quickly we will band together if we had unworldly threat. How our differences would disappear." And he said that in the UN. I think I don't know what year, but that's basically what it's what you said. It's basically we as we as a species do not have a common goal on a whole. It's at the moment it's all it's still borders. It's still national interest. And till we get rid of those, we'll never ever will work together.
Well, I don't think it's too much with the borders and all the different nations, but I think to me, I think the big problem, in my point of view, is religion. That's my point.
Religion. Well,
I agree.
Religion.
Like, even when you think of not necessarily war, but I guess that's probably one of the big parts of it. But when you think of armies or certain military, and some people, and the US military is a good example, when you see some of their soldiers when they go to war, and it's like they'll always use certain lines when they're going off to war and all this kind of stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, God has my back, oh yeah, God bless America with all this and everything like that. They will always emphasize God and Jesus and
the reason for that, reason for that, because a lot of voting communities are religious, so they do have to put that as rhetoric. There is a lot of people who are religious in the USA, for sometimes for the good reasons, most of the time for the bad, because they're quite ignorant. Nothing against Americans by any means, but
yeah, I will say this though: if I had to pick a country to move to, America would probably be in the top 10 or 20, and there's hundreds and hundreds of countries in the world. Like, there's a lot of shitholes. Like, there's a lot of very, very backward countries, and America's obviously a bit of an aggressor. But you know, I think going back to the borders to me is something that's necessary at the moment because of the way people are. If you fix the people, you don't need the borders. But it's like anything, right? If you Carl, where are you? You're from England somewhere.
Yeah.
Let's just say in London tonight, there's an announcement saying, "Oh, by the way, the power grid's down. The police have got no communication. There's no security. There's no alarms. There's no CCTV. There's a power outage for the next 3 days."
Yeah.
What do you think would happen?
What would happen was every shop in London would get ransacked and rushed. That's what would happen immediately.
Yeah.
That's London. Now let's think about every major city in the world. You just need I don't think you can blame a border's necessary. You can't have. There's so many people out there that just you've got to sort the people out, and that's.
Well, that's not.
Dubaka focuses on religion. I would focus on education. So it's also part of human nature. It's just like there's quite a lot of different reasons why humans are flawed.
I reckon the education system would be part of it.
I think there's probably a lot of things combined.
I'm just saying, yeah.
But my main point there is that I know humans are cleverer than, apparently cleverer than animals and insects and whatever, and kind of like the dominant species on the planet and all this kind of stuff.
Have you talking to Donald Trump lately?
No, but hang on.
I was just about to say, I could say many humans are as clever as most.
That's what Thundersetter was saying. There's all different variants of human.
But what I'm saying
is, Bill Murray says in Ghostbusters, there are many subtle levels.
Yeah.
Okay, but what I'm saying is,
does that count
even
me out?
Though humans are meant to be really clever. Maybe. Even though, no, you probably get, yeah. Even though humans are meant to be the best and all this kind of stuff. Humans are
shape was my
very flawed. Humans are very flawed. They still haven't developed that much, and you could arguably say that there's a lot of devolution. I would say over the last few decades, and it's just
make sure you do not discuss that topic with the religious people.
So. Humans are not capable of behaving themselves at the moment, and that's why. To me, if you say you don't want any borders, to me, you might as well say you don't want any police, army, or anything, because people are okay. Thumbs up. Just let them do what they want.
No, the borders.
I think you've got to fix the people first.
Well, the borders is not the problem. It's actually you are right. It's the people. It's just that if you get rid of any law structure and people do what they please, then that's gonna, loot in
let me just say one thing there. You don't get rid of the law structure. You can't enforce the law because the system's down, and people don't give a shit if there's a law or not. They just take advantage. So you're not giving them permission.
Well,
that's even worse.
Well, that's basically as you're just saying, the human nature is survival. Somebody's going to defend that whatever they're going to defend, from somebody else is going to take it. That's just that's always has been the fact of life.
You've got some humans who are performing miracle surgeries, trying to go into space, inventing new technology that does all this great stuff, and then you've got quite a large number of people who would simply take a piece of jewelry off a dead body in the street and walk on.
Yeah.
The difference is so huge. It's like if you had a dog that was friendly and a dog that was angry and bit you. People go, "Oh, that's a nice dog. That's a bad dog." Yeah, the difference between a really good one and a really bad one is far, 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 far greater. It's just such a huge variance.
If the dog is gonna bite you, the dog is actually in fear.
Yeah, that's just an example of how humans differ more than any animal, more than anything. The difference between a good one and a bad one is so vast. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to survive. Well, you got. Well, you got. Sorry. You got.
Yeah.
You got community. Sorry. You. Yeah. I think that.
Docking request granted.
Gonna be
part of the table.
Part. Yeah. And you got. And you'll be able to.
Right. Yeah.
Landing gear deployed.
Communally. Yeah.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
Yeah, the moon is probably a good. But also, I think we all need a course in. If we take everybody's phones away and technology away, and teach people to like self, a group of people right, here you are for a month. Here's the tools. Obviously, there'll be an expert with them and go right, hunt and gathering, work as a team. You've got to feed yourself. You've got to water yourself. You've got to clothe yourself, so forth, for a month, just for a month, and then do another team. Because as a human species, we don't do that. We don't work together, and you're right for that.
Yeah, well, I've been saying that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a sad fact.
It is
Yeah.
unfortunately, yes. Well, what
other people thought.
Yeah, what other people thought about themselves.
Yeah.
Self ego. Really? Right. Okay. Upset about it.
Distraught.
Yeah. Really? Why has this happened? Yeah. Is that important? That it seems to be important to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I mean. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm slightly different. I mean, because you went through the armed forces, I was different. I was on the other spectrum of that map. When I came to, I ended up in children's homes at the age of a very early age as a baby, and I had to. I was institutionalised really, so I was probably in prison without any bars. I'd gone through the social services system and going through the hell what that is and that all entails. And I'm talking about the the early 1970s when I went through that sort of system, and it was regimented. You know, you're up in the morning. You got to do certain things and things, and there's a lot of things that happen in there that I'm not gonna ever say. But that hasn't made me. I have fought for everything I've got around me, and I still strive to better myself, because I know I can do more. I know I can contribute more to society as well as my community. But you do get people who go the other way, and they get institutionalised, and they just totally don't want to be a part of that, because they feel that they've actually in a way have actually been destroyed.
But let me ask you this, because this is what I've been talking about national service in England, because I used to live in England until 24, and people used to sort of laugh at me a little bit. I think I was joking, but see, when I say people should do national service when they're 16, and I'd like Concept to say exactly what he means in a minute, I won't put words in his mouth. As soon as you say the word national service, people think back to, you know, the 50s or something, and they imagine being in bunk beds and cleaning the motorway, the toothbrush, and just stuff like that. But you could have a modern form. No, and I know that, but I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that's what you're saying, but I'm just saying that you could have a modern form of sort of national service or military service, or just whatever you want to call it, whereby you don't even have to, like, for me, I would say, like, when I used to talk about it, I used to think you could stay there over the weekend and then live at home during the week. It's not like, now, some set to have his own ideas, and other people, everyone would have their own ideas, but I would say something like, if you were 16 years old and you spent, like, every summer, in the summer holidays, you spent a week at home with, like, certain projects to do, various things, or community service or something, and then you spent the weekend in a barracks just doing fitness and some teamwork and stuff like that. That's a kind of modern kind of thing, and charity work and little group work and teamwork in the local communities and building gardens and stuff.
I mean,
that would be a perfect balance for me. But
joining the army for a young person will be one of the best things for that young person to ever do. One of the best things that young person can do, because actually number one, the service will actually, you would leave the army with a trade.
Yeah.
You'll leave the army
and
with a trade.
Yeah.
The army, the army also obviously discipline and so forth, and everything apart of the army, what that entails. But it also instills you with working as a team. So there's a lot of positives joining the army.
And just to cap up what I was saying, it doesn't even, like, I wouldn't even, I mean, obviously the military would probably be involved to some extent in a national service. If I was designing it, they would be involved. But it doesn't have to just be you're going to the army. It could just be like local governments, local authorities and councils, local charities. It's like a collaborative thing where you're just use part of the community in different ways. And you could even have, like, you could even focus a bit more on physical activities. You could just spend a few weeks in old people's home if you wanted to. Just like with certain goals or challenge, tasks or initiatives or projects or whatever. Some of them could be more community focused, charity focused, like regimental, army, whatever. It's like to me that was just perfect, and I think we missed out on that in the UK. I feel like I missed out on that.
I just like to say it's somebody's choice. It's the choice if they want to join the army or anything or any part. It's choice. Once you start taking that away from somebody, then isn't that some sort of liberty you're taking away?
Well, let me. Well, is it your choice to go to school?
School, yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking.
Like, sitting in a classroom all day. Like, this is not, because I know every time you say national service, people just have army in their head. Like, I was trying to say, you could just be living at home, and rather than catch the bus to go to school and sit in a classroom all day, you could go to somewhere, register in, then a team of 3 go to the old people's home, or go and take the litter out the local park, or build a shed in someone's garden, or go for training on a local military base, or go off and do some Cub Scout mission or something for the weekend. And then it's like, it's like that's not like your soldiers in uniform running around and you have to do it and you have to go to France and do this or whatever. It's just, to me, it's just like, that's as educational as sitting in a classroom being at school. And I'm not saying you should do that for 15 years. It'd just be like a few months when you're 16. And to me, that'd be, I don't think that's taking away liberties any more than sort of making someone sit in a classroom.
They pretty much do that already, like Scouts and the Army Cadets and the Navy Cadets. Those facilities are already there.
But I think if it was a national programme, there'd just be a lot more teeth to it. There'd be a lot more opportunity, and it'd be just like, when I'm 16, I'd never even heard of the national whatever. I mean, I'd heard of the Scouts. I just thought it was a load of people who forgot to get a life. I mean, it was probably brilliant.
Like Indiana Jones, like, shit.
Well, if I thought it was like that, I would have joined. But like, if it's a national initiative and it's in the public's conscious, and it's just something you do, to me, this is just an amazing opportunity that everyone gets to do. It's like this is a great gift, I think.
When I was
just going back to your point before, saying that, everyone should go into the military forces or the military
Or national service.
Or
That's what he's
national
not
service.
saying. Yeah.
And,
Go on, man, yeah.
and saying that, that everyone going into schools and everything.
I think I might as well
choice
stop this
to go
stream.
into a school is.
Thank you very much, YouTubers. We are sorting the world out here. I don't think there's a lot of gameplay going on, so thank you very much for watching. Smack us a like, send us a message. If there's any opinions that you want to put on to add, I can put it to the board, because it seems like we're sorting out the world today. So
but just one last point for the YouTube. Should the wing be called Kel's Heroes or Highway to Kel? That's the only question to leave out there.
Highway to Kel.
Oh shit! Even I'm with the second one, Highway to Kel.
Yeah.
Well, I'll put that out to my fellow YouTubers. Put as a poll. It's either Kelly's Heroes or Kel's Heroes or Kel's Highway to Hell. Give us a
Highway to Kel.
Highway to Kel. Righto. So
unsubscribe now.
Unsubscribe now. Alright, thank you very much, YouTubers, and I'll catch you next time. This is Geeky, and I'll
See ya.
See ya. Bye.
So one thing I'd like to